Should be live.
Are you going to do that? Okay, so, all right. Welcome, everybody, to the Pine Street Spelling Bee. Mrs. McCrum is going to go over the rules. Her and I will be the judges. And Mrs. Botwinski is going to be the pronouncer, so she'll tell you the words. I don't know if you're getting to this part, but when you spell, you're going to come up and stand between these two right here, facing us. And then you can take your mask down to your chin when it's time for you to spell so that we can make sure that we're hearing exactly what letters you're saying, okay? Then you put your mask back up and go back to your seat. Stay in the seat that you were at, okay?
All right, guys, so here are the instructions. You are to be silent at all times, and you can be disqualified or removed from the room if you get too rowdy. You only get one warning. Know your number. We will go in order. I believe your number is on your name tag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, and we're kind of go down the row, and then it goes to the next row and goes down the row. So.
It will get confusing once people are out, but your number will be called, not your name, so try and pay attention. If you make a mistake or get a word wrong, you can't respell it and you are out. Once you are out, you will stay seated for the remainder of the spelling bee. Mask will always be on, just like Miss Robinson said, except when you're at the front of the room. Please be quick when coming to the front and back to your seat so we can move this along. Take your time on spelling if you need to, though, and remember that's the time when you take down your mask so we can hear your words clearly. You will be given a word. You may ask for the definition, for it to be repeated, the place of origin, etc. You say the word, spell it, then say it again. For example, if the word was tree, you would say tree, T-R-E-E, tree. And we are going to start with a practice round so that you guys can get the flow of this and understand what we're doing, okay?
And you know what, before we start, I think I want to push these two tables back just a little bit more.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start with 61.
Okay.
Okay. I thought those were easier, but then I go 66, and there's like near similar, straight off the bat. And I was
Okay.
like, let's ease a little.
61, okay.
Yeah. We're starting at 61. Yeah, sorry, change plan.
Did you cross and then cross off Ariana and Brooklyn?
Ariana and Brooklyn right under there? Okay. Okay.
So your numbers might not go exactly in order because there's some people that couldn't come today. So I think it goes from 2 to 6. Oh, we have a question.
So if our word was like cat and we said cat, C-A-T-Y, but before we finish the word, could you say may and start?
No, once you start spelling the word, you continue to spell the word.
Good question. We actually had to look that one up.
Like if it's like on Aquila and the B, can you just like if you are clueless like what you spelled, if you don't remember, can you restart the word, but you have to say the word the letters that you already spelled?
Yes.
I think as long as you use the same letters that you had already used, but if the letters change at all, then it wouldn't count.
Okay.
Okay.
Good questions.
All right, we ready for a practice round?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sweet, you want me to call?
Oh, yeah,
No.
1.
I'm not recording the practice round.
I would come right up to the yellow there, honey. Yep, there you go.
All right. So this word has a homonym. Gel. It's a noun, a semi-solid, apparently homogeneous substance that may be elastic and jelly-like, such as gelatin, or more or less rigid, such as silica gel.
Gel. G-E-L. Gel.
Very good.
That was just a practice round, right?
Yes. Yep.
All right, number 2.
Train.
Train. T-R-A-I-N. Train.
That is correct.
Number 6.
Say that.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Lost your name tag. So this word has a near homonym, sport. It's a verb, to wear contentedly or with satisfaction. Sport.
S-P-O-R-T.
So you would say the word, spell the word, and say the word.
Oh, sport. S-P-O-R-T. Sport.
That is correct. Good job.
7.
So this word could be confused with a similar word, eel. It's a noun. Any of numerous snake-like fishes that have a smooth, slimy skin, often without scales. Eel.
Eel. E-E-L. Eel.
Correct.
Number 8.
This word could be confused with a similar word, fans. It's a plural noun, a sport as baseball, or diversion as ballet, usually as spectators rather than participants. Fans.
Fans. F-A-N-S. Fans.
Correct.
Number 9.
So this word has a near homonym. Tall. It's an adjective. High in stature, of greater than average height among others of a kind or class. Tall.
Tall. T-A-L-L. Tall.
Correct. Just next time, honey, remember to take down your mask, okay? Good job.
Number 11.
Oops.
So this word has a homonym. Better. It's an adjective. Improved in health. Better.
Better. B-E-T-T-E-R. Better.
Correct.
Number 12.
So this word could be confused with a similar word. Hit. It's a verb. To strike something such as a ball with an object, such as a bat, club, or racket, so as to impart or redirect motion. Hit.
Hit. H-I-T. Hit.
Correct.
13.
Peanut.
Peanut. P-E-A-N-U-T. Peanut.
Correct. Let's say it in my head first.
14.
Look at the paper.
I'm glad you didn't vote. I was waiting for the.
Yeah.
So this word has a homonym. Bite. It's a noun, and it's a small amount of food or snack. Bite.
Okay. Bite. B-I-T-E.
Correct.
Bye-bye.
15.
Noon.
New. N-O-O-N. New.
Correct.
16.
So this word could be confused with a similar word. Gummy. It's an adjective. Sticky. Gummy.
G-U-M-M-Y. Gummy.
Correct.
18.
Ray.
Ray. R-A-Y. Ray.
Correct.
Uh, 19.
So this word could be confused with a similar word. Mops. It's a plural noun. Household implements, each consisting of a mass of absorbent material, as coarse yarn, cellulose, or rags, fastened to a long handle and used typically for cleaning floors. Mops.
Mops. MOPS. Mops.
Correct.
20.
Yep.
Like all the way down?
Thanks.
Thanks. THANKS. Thanks.
Correct.
21.
I know. Dash.
Dash. DASH. Dash.
Correct.
22.
Skin.
Skin. SKIN. Skin.
Correct.
Okay, so we are going to start our first round. You guys did great with the practice round. Ariel?
I got a question. Are we gonna pause like for lunch or no?
Nope. We're just gonna keep going, okay? Cameron?
There would be like there's round like where we say the definition of the word.
We're not gonna do that one this time. I know we did that last year, didn't we? And the top 5 spellers will go on to the regional spelling bee at the middle school. And we do have medals for the winner and the runner-up. So, okay? Any other questions before we start? All right, number 1.
Afar.
Afar. AFAR. Afar.
Correct.
Do I only get one word and go back?
Yep.
Yeah. 2.
Cost.
Cost. COST. Cost.
Correct.
6.
Side. Excuse me. Sidekick.
Sidekick. SIDEKICK. Sidekick.
Correct.
7.
Stuff.
Stuff. STUFF. Stuff.
Correct.
8.
So this word has a near homonym. Least. It's an adjective. Lowest in importance or position. Least.
Least. LEAST.
Cor- Correct.
9.
So this word could be confused with a similar word. Felt. It's a noun. A cloth constructed usually of wool and fur fibers, often mixed with natural or synthetic fibers by the interlocking of the loose fibers through the action of heat, moisture, chemicals, and pressure. Felt.
Felt. FELT. Felt.
Correct.
11.
So this word has a near homonym. Would. It's a verb. Used in auxiliary function to express insistence or determination. Would.
Would. WOULD. I mean, would.
Correct.
12. Eliana?
Shambles.
Shambles. CHAMBALS. Shambles.
Incorrect.
13.
Taillight.
Taillight. TAILIGHT. Taillight.
Incorrect.
14.
Quicken.
Could you repeat the word?
Quicken.
Quicken? Oh, what did I do? I keep on forgetting what word it is. I'm having trouble remembering. Quicken? KLIKING?
Incorrect.
God.
15.
So this word has a homonym. Presence. It's a noun. The state of being in one place and not elsewhere. The fact of being in company, attendance, or association. Presence.
Presence. PRESENCE. Presence.
Correct.
16.
This word has a near homonym. Razz. It's a verb. To tease and banter at. To ridicule.
Can you please repeat the word?
Razz.
Raz. RASE. Raz.
Incorrect.
18.
Followed.
Follow. FOLLED. Follow.
Incorrect.
19.
Purple.
Purple. PURPLE. Purple.
Correct.
Don't forget to take your mask down next time, okay?
20.
So this word could be confused with a similar word. Entire. It's an adjective with no element or part expected. Whole, complete. Entire.
Entire. ENTIRE. Entire.
Correct.
Um, 21.
So this word could be confused with a similar word. December. It's a noun. The 12th month of the Gregorian calendar. December.
December. Capital December. December.
Correct. Mhm.
22.
Mhm. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know. I just felt like I could see it.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Sudden. It's an adjective, changing angle or character all at once. Precipitous, abrupt, sudden.
Sudden. SUDDEN. Sudden.
Correct.
All right. That is the end of round 1. Let's give a round of applause to Eliana, Grace, Joseph, Katie, and Lewis. All right, round 2. Number 1. Oh, I'm sorry, Ariel, did you still have a question?
I noticed some of the words on the packet were all capital.
Oh,
Like, does it mean like we have to say all of the capital words?
if the letter, if it's like December was? Is that what you mean?
No, I mean like some of the what?
No, you will not be out for not having proper capitalization.
Which means like there's some words that were all lowercase and other words that were all uppercase.
Oh, I don't know why that was like that in the practice packet.
Yeah.
Cameron?
So we don't have to say like uppercase when we say a word, like December?
You don't have to, but you can.
If you know it, I would say it. But if you forget, you won't be penalized because of that.
All right. Here we go. Round 2, number 1.
Combed.
Calmed. C A
She didn't say the word right.
I didn't hear that. So it's combed.
O
Yeah, combed.
calmed. COMBED. Calmed.
Correct. I didn't catch that at all.
That's okay.
Number 2.
Patrol.
Patrol. PARTROL. Patrol.
Incorrect.
So does that mean I have?
Number 6.
So this word could be confused with a similar word. Window. It's a noun, an opening in a wall of a building or a side of a vehicle to admit light, usually through a transparent or translucent material as glass, usually to permit vision through the wall or side and often to admit air. Window.
Window. WINDOW. Window.
Correct.
7.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Pocket. It's a noun, a small cloth bag sewed or inserted into a garment and left open at the top or side. Pocket.
Pocket. POCKET.
Correct.
Number 8.
Project.
Project. PROJECT.
Correct.
Number 9.
Goofy.
Goofy. GOOFY. Goofy.
Correct.
Number 11.
Remember.
Remember. REMEMBER. Remember.
Correct.
15.
Travel.
Travel. Travel. Travel.
Correct.
19.
Cranky.
Cranky. Cranky. Cranky.
Correct.
20.
Career.
Career. Career. Career.
Correct.
21.
Disease.
Disease. Disease. Disease.
Correct.
22.
Trophy.
Trophy. Trophy. Trophy.
Incorrect.
All right, that's the end of round 2. Great job to Ariel and Zoe. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, round 3, number 1.
Athlete.
Take down your mask, honey.
Athlete. ATHLETE.
Correct.
Number 6.
Jotted.
Jotted. Jotted. Jotted.
Correct.
7.
This word has a homonym. Sighed. It's a verb. Released slowly and audibly, a deeply drawn breath, especially as the involuntary expression of weariness, dejection, grief, regret, longing, yearning, or relief. Sighed.
Side. SIGHED. Side.
Correct.
8.
Duo.
Duo. DUO.
Correct.
9.
Repress.
Repress. EREPRESS. Repress.
Can you spell that again, please?
Repress. REPRESS. Repress.
Correct.
I think she did.
All right, number 11.
This word has a near homonym. Either It's an adjective. The one or the other of the two. Either.
Either. E-I-T-H-E-R. Either.
Correct.
Number 15.
Rely.
Rely. R-E-L-E-Y. Rely.
Incorrect.
Number 19.
Chose.
Chose. C-H-O-S-E. Chose.
Correct.
Number 20.
Else.
Else. E-L-S-E. Else.
Correct.
21.
Antsy.
Antsy. A-N-T-S-Y. Antsy.
Correct.
All right. That is the end of round 3. A round of applause for Julie. All right, round 4. 1.
This word has a hominin. Canada. It's a geographical entry. Country of northern North America between the Pacific, Atlantic, and Arctic Oceans, including Newfoundland and the Arctic Islands north of the mainland. Canada.
Canada. Uppercase C, lowercase a, N, A, D, A. Canada.
Correct.
6.
This word has a near hominin. Bison. It's a noun. Any of several large, shaggy manned, usually bovine mammals having a large head with short horns and heavy forequarters, surmounted by a large, fleshy hump formed by the withers. Bison.
Can you repeat that word?
Bison.
Oh, bison. B-I-S-O-N. Bison.
Correct.
7.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. D-A-N-G-E-R-O-U-S. Dangerous.
Correct.
8.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Pluck. It's a verb to pull or pick off or out, to gather by picking.
Pluck. P-L-U-C-K. Pluck.
Correct.
9.
Squid.
Squid. S-Q-U-I-D. Squid.
Correct.
11.
Frisbee.
Frisbee. Capital F-R-I-S-B-E-E. Frisbee.
Correct.
19.
This word has a hominin. Teeter. It's a verb to move unsteadily. Take your mask.
Huh?
Take your mask down.
T-E-A-T-E-R.
Incorrect.
20.
TV timeout. Okay. This word has a hominin. Rallies. It's a verb. Recaptures initiative. Comes back. Used especially of an athletic constant or team.
Rallies. Wait, are you able to put that in the sentence?
Parvati hopes her school soccer team rallies before the time runs out.
Rallies. R-A-L-L-E-I-E-S. Rallies.
Incorrect.
21.
Pastry.
Pastry. P-A-S-T-R-Y. Pastry.
Correct.
All right, that's the end of round 4. A round of applause for Logan and Sophia. All right, round 5, number 1.
Coveralls.
Coveralls. C-O-V-E-R-A-L-L-S.
Correct.
6.
Ponytail.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Ariana's high ponytail is her signature fashion statement.
Ponytail.
Correct.
7.
Clatter.
Clatter. C-L-A-T-T-E-R. Clatter.
Correct.
8.
This word could be confused with a similar word, snout. It's a noun. The long projecting nose of any of various mammals, such as a swine. Snout.
Snout. S-N-O-U-T. Snout.
Correct.
9.
Tumbling.
Tumbling. Tumbling. T-U-M-B-L-I-N-G. Tumbling.
Correct.
11.
Cradle.
Use it in a sentence.
After an hour of rocking the baby in her arms, Amina was finally able to move the baby to his cradle.
Cradle. C-R-A-T-O-E. Cradle.
Incorrect.
21.
Mm-mm.
Firefly.
Firefly. Firefly. Firefly.
Correct.
All right. That's the end of round 5. Round of applause for Eli. All right, round 6. Number 1.
Humor.
Humor. Humor. Humor.
Correct.
Also spelled Humor.
That's correct.
Number 6.
Mention.
Mention. mention. Mention.
Correct.
7.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Spoken. It's an adjective. Expressed, told, or delivered by word of mouth. Spoken.
Spoken. Spoken. Spoken.
Correct.
Number 8.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Bridge. It's a noun. A structure built over a depression or an obstacle to travel, such as a river, chasm, roadway, or railroad, carrying a continuous pathway or roadway, as for pedestrians, automobiles, or trains. Bridge.
Bridge. BRIDGE.
Correct.
Number 9.
Pinpoint.
Pinpoint. PINPOINT. Pinpoint.
Correct.
21.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Slate. It's a noun. A thin, flat slab, piece, or layer of laminated rock prepared in the shape of a shingle or used especially for roofing and siding. Tile, shingle. Slate.
Slate. SLATE. Slate.
Correct.
All right, that's the end of round 6. Round 7, number 1.
Plush.
Plush. PLUSH. H. PLUSH. Plush.
Correct.
6.
Whimper.
What?
Whimper.
Take your mask off, honey.
Oh, sorry. Whimper. WHIMPER. Whimper.
Correct.
7.
Bracelet.
Bracelet. BRACELET. Bracelet.
Correct.
8.
Inwardly.
Incorrect.
9.
This word could be confused with a similar word, mobility. It's a noun, the capacity or facility of movement, movability. So the word is mobility.
Mobility. Mobility. Mobility.
Correct.
21.
Fanged.
Can you repeat that?
Fanged.
Fanged. Fanged. Fanged.
Correct.
All right, that's the end of round 7. A round of applause for Colton. Round 8, number 1.
So this word has a homonym. Bough. It's a noun, a branch of a tree.
Can you repeat that?
Take your mask down.
Take your mask off. Yep. Bough.
Bow. B-O-U-G-H. Bow.
Correct.
6.
Caution.
Caution. C-A-U-T-I-O-N. Caution.
Should we time out first?
Yes.
We'll go around the corner. We'll be right back.
Well, anyone in this round could get out for going to the middle school thing, right?
I think we're down to 5, yeah, so
What happened?
I think those are sweet shoes, man. Those are pretty cool.
If we're out, are we allowed to get picked up or do we have to wait? We have to wait till it's due.
Okay, yeah, we can ask Miss Robinson, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'd rather wait. I want to see wait. Me too.
Okay, so we're going to give you a new word. Okay, so we're going to erase that. So just take a deep breath. Whew, you're fine. We're going to move on. But here's the takeaway for everybody, okay? I'm going to try to do a better job of pulling my mask away. I know it's hard. But make sure that you speak up too, so that when you repeat a word back to us, because we need to be able to hear that, okay? So you guys can take your masks off up there. Make sure you speak loud, repeat the word clearly so we know that you've heard me correctly. And if you need to, ask me to use a definition or use it in a sentence, okay? Okay. All right. So deep breath. We're refocusing, and here we go. Accuse.
Accuse. A-C-C-U-S-E. Accuse.
Correct.
Number 7.
Drowsy.
Drowsy. D-R-O-W-S-Y. Drowsy.
Correct.
Number 9.
Scoff.
Scoff. S-C-O-W-G-H. Scoff.
Incorrect.
21.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Opposite. It's an adjective. Diametrically different. Contrary. Opposite.
Opposite. O P P O S I T E. Opposite.
Correct.
All right, that is the end of round 8. Congratulations to Dallas. Let's give her a round of applause. All right, and now round 9, number 1. Yes.
Are we in the top 5?
We'll go over all that at the end, okay?
Instrument.
Instrument. I N S T R U M E N T.
Correct.
Number 6.
Blissfully.
Blissfully. BLISFULLY. Blissfully.
Incorrect.
Good job.
7.
Activists.
Could you use that in a sentence?
The student activists were unwavering in their efforts to save the planet from pollution.
Activist. ACTIVISTS. Activist.
Correct.
9. Oh, I'm sorry, not 9. 21.
Commute.
Commute. CONMUTE. Commute.
Correct.
Okay, that is the end of round 9. A round of applause for Cameron. All right. Round 10. Number 1.
This word has a homonym. Cocoa. It's a noun. A beverage prepared by cooking chocolate powder with water or milk. Cocoa.
Cocoa. COCOA. Cocoa.
Correct.
Number 7.
Nutrients.
Nutrients. NUTRIENTS. Nutrients.
Correct.
21.
Scarcely.
Scarcely. SCARCELY. Scarcely.
Correct.
All right. Round 11. Number 1.
Stretcher.
Stretcher. STRETER.
Incorrect.
Number 7.
This word has a homonym. Lairs. It's a plural noun. The beds or living places of wild animals. Dens. Lairs.
Layers. LAIRS. Layers.
Correct.
21.
Mustard.
Mustard. M-U-S-T-A-R-D. Mustard.
Correct.
Okay, that is the end of round 11. A round of applause for Aaliyah. All right, number 7.
This word has a homonym. Cruel. It's an adjective. Stern, rigorous, and grim. Unrelieved by leniency or softness. Cruel.
Cruel. C-R-U-E-L. Cruel.
Correct.
21.
This word has a near homonym. Goblins. It's a plural noun. Ugly or grotesque spirits, sometimes conceived as evil and malicious, and sometimes as merely playful and mischievous. Goblins.
Goblins. G-O-B-L-I-N-S. Goblins.
Correct.
Spencer, why don't you have a seat right here? And so you don't have to keep walking back. All right, round 13, number 7.
Unnoticed.
Unnoticed. U-N-O-T-I-C-E-D. Unnoticed.
Incorrect.
Okay. Number 21.
Lento.
Lento. L-E-N-T-O. Lento.
Correct.
All right, and now Spencer, you'll have to spell one more word correctly, okay?
Scandinavia.
Scandinavia. Capital S-C-A-N-D-I-N-A-V-I-A. Scandinavia.
Correct.
All right. Okay, so I want to congratulate all of you because you should all be very proud of yourself for making it to our school spelling bee. It's no easy feat. You guys are 20 of the best spellers at Pine Street Elementary, so that's awesome. So we have participation certificates for everyone here. So when I call your name, come on up. Logan, Battenfield, Katie Mulder, Zoe Peacock, Spencer Miller, Thea Miller, Grace Keith, Carter Bronco, Holden Whitfield, Aaliyah Bennett, Lewis, Cameron Thomas,
Bless you.
Van Dyne, Eli, Eliana Clark, Joseph, Dallas, and Ariel. Did everybody get one? All right. And our top 5 spellers that will be competing in our regional spelling bee are Aaliyah Vinlet, Cameron Thomas, Carter Bronco, Galen Farm, and Spencer Miller. So I said at the end, I would need to get a picture of the 5 of you, okay? Cameron?
So is the regional spelling bee like the like just the county or like is
It's the county. Yep, it's the county. I guess I should say it's the county spelling, and I think and then it's regional after that. So I think I misspoke. So it's Wayland Middle School, Moline Christian, and I think Otsego might have a spelling bee. There's 4 schools that are participating. Okay. All right, and our Pine Street runner-up for 2021 is Carter Bronco. There we go. And our winner, Spencer Miller. There you go. All right, good job, everybody. At this side, I want to stay over here so I can get your picture, and then the rest of you can head down to the office